Scene Mom says, welcome to the new podcast from former Phoenix radio host Danny Cutler. Each week bringing you independent music, industry news, the occasional interview, and other fun segments. Let's get to it. Says hello and welcome to episode 36. That was Tulsa artist Branjay and her newest single called Release. Hope everyone had a good week. Nothing too exciting going on here, just plugging away at work. Also got warmer here, which although I do not mind that warmer now means 70 degrees, I am tired of flying bugs and wasps. I think they're also pretty confused as well. Real fall should return soon though. All right, that was it. That was my big update for the week. Let's get back to the show. I have your weekly dose of music news, music history, and also some nerdy news later on in the hour, plus 10 great tunes to enjoy. This next block of music, we are going darkwave with new music from Phoenix band Paper Foxes, who is about to release a new album, a new song from Looking Glass War out of Boston, and right now this is a preview of the new single from Phoenix band Basic Elements. They are releasing this officially on Friday, the 25th. Played the live version of their single Hide on the show a few weeks ago, and now they are releasing this night mix, which I admit is my favorite version of the song. I love a good night mix. They recorded it live at Last Exit Live in Phoenix for a KWSS fundraiser show right before I moved east. It was just a joy to help them reunite in the city where they started their band in the 80s. So here's Basic Elements and the Hide Night Mix, and you're listening to Scene Mom Says.
counting all the stars I crossed tonight. I'm not giving up my name. Adamantine chain gang. I'm not saved, but I'm saved. And it's really not so bad. Once you get past the flames, you do anything you want and never feel the shame. There's no fear of missing out or remembering their names. And when we're looking back up at you, you know we feel the same. All those dumb motherfuckers riding on his cape. You're not saved. All those dumb motherfuckers riding on his cape. You're not saved. You're not saved. You're not saved.
All right, Rach, the big question is, does he like you? Right? Because if he doesn't like you, this is all a moot point.
Huh. A moo point?
Yeah, it's like a cow's opinion. You know, it just doesn't matter. It's moo.
You're listening to the Scene Mom Says podcast with Danny Cutler.
That was Phoenix band Paper Foxes and their latest single, All That You Get for Free. Before that was Looking Glass War with Adamantine Chain Gang. And Phoenix band Basic Elements started off the block with the Quiet Night Mix version of Hide, which actually was recorded live in Phoenix in 2023. As always, all of the links to the bands will be in the show notes. Please follow them on social, download their music, and support them any way you can. CMom says it is time for some music news. The Vans Warped Tour is making its comeback in 2025, celebrating its 30th anniversary with 3 two-day events in Washington, D.C., Long Beach, California, and Orlando, Florida. After its final full tour in 2018 and a brief revival in 2019, the festival returns with a mix of Warped Tour veterans and new acts. The lineup is expected to include 70 to 100 bands, with a strong nod to past icons like Blink-182, Paramore, and NoFX. Tickets go on sale, the 24th, that's today at the time of listening to this, October 24th. Also, my friend and fellow music industry pro, Mike Zimmerlich, has one of the first interviews with Kevin Lyman on his podcast, Creatives Prevail, and I'll put a link to the show in the show notes as well because it's a really great chat with him. The FCC has proposed a $146,976 fine against ESPN for violating the Emergency Alert System, or EAS, regulations. ESPN aired promos for the 2023 NBA season using EAS tones, which can only be broadcast for actual emergencies or tests. This marks ESPN's third EAS-related violation, with previous fines in 2021 and 2015. The FCC emphasized the seriousness of such violations, citing public safety concerns. ESPN has 30 days to pay or contest the fine. Yeah, like ESPN is worried about these fines. But that being said, you know how you feel when you're listening to music and there's a song with a siren in the background? It's like that, but worse. You don't mimic the emergency alert system. The FTC has announced a new click-to-cancel rule designed to make it easier for consumers to cancel recurring subscriptions. Under this rule, companies will be required to allow users to terminate subscriptions online as easily as they signed up, aiming to combat predatory practices that make it difficult for customers to cancel services. This initiative targets industries notorious for, quote, dark patterns where cancellation options are buried or overly complicated. The rule extends beyond just making cancellations simpler. It also mandates that companies must provide clear reminders before renewing subscriptions, allowing consumers to stay informed about ongoing charges. This update is part of the FTC's broader push to protect consumer rights in digital markets. And the music industry, along with many subscription-based businesses, will need to adapt to these regulations by mid-2025, when enforcement is expected to begin. Finally, Spotify and Instagram have launched a new integration that allows users to add songs from Instagram posts and Reels directly to their Spotify accounts. When a song is used in a post, you can tap on the song's name, which takes you to a preview page with a add button, letting you save it to your Spotify liked songs. This feature is rolling out worldwide, making music discovery seamless across platforms, much like TikTok's similar feature, which supports Apple Music and Amazon Music as well. And that is your music news this week. And if you have any feedback or other thoughts or music news to share, you can always send an email to scenemomsays@gmail.com.
Counting my days, I'm on the dice. That I chased, they got me paying the price. My back is so far up against the wall. I ran out of luck and kept playing the odds. So I stepped back with my 45, knowing damn well it's by my side. A second take, it's time to ride. Raising hell off that red wine. She's gone, but not for long. didn't see it at first, but I heard all along. Might have lost my mind and a piece of me. I'm missing the place I call my soul to squeeze. So I step back with my 45, knowing damn well it's by my side. Second take, it's time to ride, raising hell off that red wine. 'Cause she's young, but not for long. And it's time we call it a draw.
band Kubi with an oldie but a goodie. That was Eyes That Kill. You might recognize the song if you are a fan of the show Ozark because it was used in one of the episodes. They also do their licensing through Fervor Records, and I want to give them a special shout out as they are celebrating 35 years. They just had a big bash at the Rhythm Room in Phoenix, and I was there in spirit. I would have loved to have been there in person, but I am not independently wealthy. So Fervor Records licenses music all over the world, even though they're based in Phoenix. So if artists are interested in that route, I'll have a link to Fervor in the show notes and you can learn more about that. Kubi is now a defunct band, but their music is still part of their licensing catalog. So a little residual income there. All right. C-Mom says it is time for some music history. Going back to October 21st of 1975, Elton John's Captain Fantastic and the Brown Dirt Cowboy hit number 1. He made history with this album, becoming the first artist to debut at number 1 on the Billboard 200. The album, a semi-autobiographical reflection of his partnership with lyricist Bernie Taupin, solidified his legacy as one of the era's top rock performers. On October 22nd of 1969, Led Zeppelin's second U.S. tour began. The tour played a critical role in their rise to stardom, and it took place during a period when they were defining their iconic hard rock sound. On October 23rd, in 2001, Apple released the first iPod revolution, and it revolutionized how people consumed music. It wasn't just a gadget, it was the beginning of an era where listeners could carry their entire music libraries with them, dramatically reshaping the music industry. October 24th of 1970, Pink Floyd reached the top of the UK charts with Atom Heart Mother. The experimental album is known for its orchestral arrangements and sprawling atmospheric soundscapes. It signaled their move toward the progressive rock style that they have become known for. On October 25th of 1980, Barbra Streisand's hit Woman in Love, which is written by Barry and Robin Gibb of the Bee Gees, reached number 1 on the Billboard Hot 100. It became one of her signature songs and marked her commercial peak in the 1980s. On October 26th of 1984, Purple Rain was certified platinum, having sold over 1 million copies. The album, paired with its film counterpart, catapulted Prince into superstardom, blending rock, R&B, and funk. Also on October 26, going back to 1965, the Beatles recorded Norwegian Wood, This Bird Has Flown, one of their most famous tracks from Rubber Soul. Its use of a sitar marked one of the first incorporations of Indian instrumentation in Western pop music, influencing future musical trends. And finally, on October 27th of 1975, Bruce Springsteen made the cover of Time and Newsweek, becoming the first rock artist to appear on the covers of both at the same time. This moment signified his transformation from a cult hero to a mainstream rock icon with the release of Born to Run. And that is some music history for you this week.
Caterpillar is feeling blue. I'm a butterfly leaving his cocoon. That blood can scrape across my shin. I'm a snake shedding all his skin. Let him fly. Let him snivel. That turtle head stuck in the sand. Gotta crawl and leave behind this land. He's a waterfall crashing on the shore, coming from the lake, headed to the core. Let him swim. I'm a river. him fly. Let him sliver. I'm a river. I'm a river. I'm a river.
Every day you want that perfect vision. Clouded mind, restless night for indecision. Each night as my life slowly passes away, I'm longing for words I want you to say. Not gonna happen. No, not gonna happen. Why'd you lie? 'Cause I'll never be good enough for you. No surprise, guess there's nothing left for me to do. Just keep on walking out of my life. Keep on talking, you can't get it right. No, 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 not right. Yeah. Too late, compromise just won't do. Must be fate that told me I'm over you. I've spent too much time having too much debate. Can't waste all my life, had too much at stake. Not gonna happen. No, not gonna happen. Why'd you lie? 'Cause I'll never be good enough for you. No surprise, guess there's nothing left for me to do. Just keep on walking out of my life. Keep on talking, you can't get it right. No, 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 not right. Yeah. Just keep on walking out of my life. Keep on talking, you can't get it right. No, 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 not right. Yeah. Not right. No, not right. Not right.
couple more for you out of Phoenix. That was the most recent single from the Frequency Principle called False Pretenses. It's an excellent recording. I first heard the song acoustically when we had a KWSS fundraiser in 2020 during COVID. It was the end of the year in November. It was a very unique situation. The venue let us broadcast out of their green room, and we had a live feed going all night long, online and also on the air, and the artist performing did so on stage to no live audience. For what we could make of the situation, I think it worked really well. Before that was the latest single from the Wiley One called Let 'Em Fly. You should go back to episode number 17 and listen to the fantastic interview I had with Sam. Very good insight into coming back after a long hiatus and the state of the music industry. Time for your marketing tip of the week. And I've mentioned this before, but I think it's time to bring it up again, as I've noticed in my browsing and looking up bands. It's something that you can do if you're sitting at your desk right now, on the couch right now, while listening at this very moment. Check all of your bios. Your website, social media, Bandcamp, everywhere that you have a bio, make sure that it's up to date. That includes any outside things that you use. I mentioned Bandcamp, but for instance, I have a Threadless account for merch, and there's a bio there as well. So think about everywhere that you have a bio. Now, if you need to get the character count down, because sometimes there are limits on that and you don't know how to condense, use ChatGPT to help. It is important to check your bios often, and more important to update if your location has changed or if you've released 3 more EPs since the last time you updated your bio in 2015. On that note, it's also important to make sure that your link tree is updated as well. So we forget all the bios, but then we have all of these old links in our link tree, and it doesn't keep anybody informed on what's current with you. Check your bios. And if you want to chat more about marketing and promoting your music or your brand, you can always schedule a consultation with me at DannyCutler.com.
Should be easy, but I can't live a lie. Nights and run dry over all the you and I. In my world now there are yellow rays and white swirl clouds in the sky. No rainbows sparkle in my eye. No more shallow dreams to live by for you. Maybe the only person who could ever break me of pocket shine. Impossible designs, forced meant to be signs to rationalize short-lived times, hollow stars. For you, maybe the only person who could set me free. I'm kissing the ground, I've fallen and I'm down to nothing, just sounds, no effervescence spinning round. Oh, after my rebellious frowns, nothing's lost, nothing's found. No, I me insane. I've cleansed myself in your thunder and lightning rain, rain. My twin flame, my twin flame. You may be the only person who could say me free.
That was New England artist Amanda Melly and My Twin Flame. She plays all over Central Massachusetts, and I don't know where she gets her energy, but I just love her voice. Go and follow her on all the things. A reminder right now that next week's show, which will be dropping on Halloween, will be filled with spooky goodness. So if you have a song that you want featured, please email it to me, scenemomsays@gmail.com, either a link to download or an MP3 file. I can handle up to 10 megabytes for songs in files if you want to share an attachment. Send it that way, or again, a link to download always works. And I've gotten some great stuff so far, so it's going to be a really fun episode next week. All right, C Mom Says it is time for some nerdy news. Apple is turning its second generation AirPods Pro into advanced hearing aids. This includes features like an FDA-approved hearing aid function for mild to moderate hearing loss, an easy-to-use 5-minute hearing test, and hearing protection. These capabilities aim to make hearing aids more accessible and affordable, integrating seamlessly with Apple devices. With this upgrade, users will not only protect their ears from loud sounds, but also personalize their audio experience based on the test results. I think we're getting to a point where we're going to have to get used to seeing people with their AirPods in their ears all the time if this starts taking off, which I think it will. And don't judge right away. A lot of people see that when you're talking to somebody or whatever, and you're like, how rude, they're listening to something. Well, they may just be trying to hear you. That's some nerdy news for you this week.
Waiting on the corner of Lemon and First Street, I ran into a boy who said I looked pretty. No time to waste on that day I wish I could repeat. And he said those several words in my head went something like this.
One more Phoenix band for you. That was sibling duo Dorston with Head Over Heels. They are currently on their second tour in Europe. I am so happy for them. And that wraps up episode 36. Links to all of the music and news heard will, of course, be in the show notes. And if you like what you hear, please share the love with friends, family, fellow musicians, anyone you think would enjoy the show. Thanks as always for listening, and you'll hear me again soon. You've been listening to the Scene Mom Says podcast. Intro, outro music is Look Good for the Radio by Fairy Bones. Learn more about Danny and the show at dannycutler.com.